Martin Tyler with me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin, delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa, and they face Southampton. Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester, tending to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Bromwich, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Guzan plays in goal. Ali Sissoko starts with Alan Hutton as the fullbacks. Ashley Westwood plays with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's the Southampton team for you. Stephen Davis plays with Dusan Tadic looking to provide width. Shane Long is the main striker today. Referee Jonathan Moss. First half started by Aston Villa. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jay Rodriguez. Here's Davis. Jay Rodriguez. It's a quick break. Long. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Gueye. Moving the opposition around with these two players. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Leandro Bacuna. That will help ease the pressure. Ryan Bertrand. Jay Rodriguez. Dusan Tadic. Oriol Romeu. Southampton striving for a win that they think they're capable of. They've worked very hard in the build-up to this game to try and get themselves right for it. Now's the chance to express themselves on the pitch. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Westwood. Carlos Sanchez. Jordan Ayew. And it's going to be his throw here. Stephen Davis. Van Dijk. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. Oriol Romeu. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Ali Sissoko. He covers so much ground, Alan, up and down the field.
Yeah, he does, and he's important because he lends the side that vital width on that flank.
Julian Lescott. Alan Hutton. Hutton. Shots on here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Carlos Sanchez. Jordan Ayew. Westwood. There goes the cross. That's a splendid clearance. We've got a corner now. Tries to punch it away. Leandro Bacuna. And now the shot! Well blocked. Oriol Romeu to Davis. Now Stephen Davis. Sanchez. Ali Sissoko. Oh, in goes the cross. Throw in here. Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand. Oriol Romeu. Victor Wanyama. Jay Rodriguez. Back to him again. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Dusan Tadic. Here's the cross. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Ali Sissoko. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Micah Richards. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Victor Wanyama. Oriol Romeu. Jay Rodriguez. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Southampton's corner. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Corner now for Southampton. And the cross is in. And shoots! Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Gone out for a throw. Alan Hutton, Leandro Bacuna. Gonna cross it. Turn pass. Victor Wanyama. Great passage of passing play there. And that's a very successful slide tackle. Victor Wanyama. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Oriol Romeu. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Micah Richards. Dusan Tadic. Ryan Bertrand. Oriol Romeu. Jordan Ayew. Gay. The break is definitely on. Now, what can Villa do with this throw? Ali Sissoko. Alan Hutton. Idrissa Gana Gueye. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Dusan Tadic. It's going to be another throw now. No wasting of time in that situation. Sanchez. Van Dijk. Bertrand. Oriol Romeu trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's Davis. Now Stephen Davis. Oriol Romeu. On the attack here. Victor Wanyama. Ryan Bertrand. Oriol Romeu. Not panicking in possession here, keeping the ball, still looking for the chance. Oh, in goes the cross. The attack has fizzled out here, goal kick. Well, he went in, no nonsense.
No, and that was as clean as you like.
Ali Sissoko, and he gets it returned to him. And it'll go into the middle now. Ayew! Oriol Romeu. Jay Rodriguez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Trying to find Shane Long in the centre. It will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Oriol Romeu to Davis. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Alan Hutton. He's given it and got it back again. He's got his shot off now. He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. Alan Hutton. Westwood. Micah Richards. Alan Hutton. Hutton. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
Leandro Bacuna. Carlos Sanchez. Now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Sanchez. Victor Wanyama. Carlos Sanchez. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, there's nothing between them at half-time, and we probably expected that, Alan.
Yeah, they did look evenly matched on paper. That's how it's turned out, and hard to pick a winner at this moment.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Ali Sissoko. Westwood. It's a great understanding here. Here's the cross. He's got his fist to it. Well, it's a throw in a good position for Aston Villa. Alan Hutton, Dusan Tadic. Here's Davis. Sinclair. Jordan Ayew. Now Stephen Davis. To Davis. Bertrand. Trying to find Shane Long in the centre. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Ryan Bertrand. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Leandro Bacuna. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Carlos Sanchez. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Alan Hutton. Jay Rodriguez. Could be dangerous. That's a useful ball in. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Gay. Oriol Romeo. Now, Stephen Davis. Long. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Alan Hutton. Jordan Veretout. Hutton. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cross is blocked here.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's a corner again.
Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner.
Jordan Veretout. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Alan Hutton. Scott Sinclair. Hutton.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Back now with Aston Villa. Sinclair, and he scores!
The goal from Sinclair, and what a strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
Well, here's the goal again.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived.
Van Dijk. Jay Rodriguez. It's gone out for a throw. Ali Sissoko.
It'll be another throw here.
And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Ryan Bertrand. Oriol Romeo. Dusan Tadic. Into the attacking third. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. Ryan Bertrand trying to find an opening, not panicking. The shot's on! Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser, but no. And it's going to be 2 changes here. Dusan Tadic. And it's back now with Aston Villa.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Ali Sissoko. Jordan Ayew.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Jay Rodriguez.
Return pass.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Sanchez. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Dusan Tadic. Victor Wanyama. Van Dijk. Victor Wanyama. Jordi Classy. Some good work by the medical team here. He's got his shot off now. They are still 1 down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Scott Sinclair.
Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Ayew! It stays. The margin, just the...
Down in the technical area, he knows that that miss might be vital.
Headed down to a teammate. Attacking well here. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Lescott. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. It's going to go.
So the free kick given against Aston Villa.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. A return ball. Alan Hutton.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Sanchez. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Dusan Tadic. Jordi Classy. And he gets it back. Dusan Tadic. Shots on here.
That wasn't it.
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's got to him really, and he's made the wrong choice.
Alan, they're going to make the substitution. He's coming off, and he's done very well today.
Yeah, you can't point to many mistakes at all that he made out there, and he really has helped his team to achieve this lead.
Jordi Classy.
They've got it away from the danger. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe.
And there it is, late on, but it is the equaliser.
Great character amongst the players in this team. Just never write them off.
No, they're a nightmare to play against because they never know when they're beat. Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Gay onto the attack now. Idrissa Gana Gay. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Stephen Davis. Bertrand.
Real tussle here. Winning the ball at this stage is really important. No one wants to give any ground.
Carlos Sanchez. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Keeping the ball, just looking for an opportunity maybe to quicken the tempo and get in at goal.
Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Jordan Ayew. Ayew! He's kept it out. Could this corner decide the game?
Corner.
There's been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Well, the referee's blown the whistle. The 90 minutes played.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
It's a corner again.
And it's back now with Aston Villa.
Sinclair. And he scores.
Out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack.
And it's a headed, and there it is, late on, but it is the equaliser.